I am diagnosed to be on the spectrum. Why? Because lies and hypocrisy make me feel like my insides are being twisted. And I have to meditate or do something to deal with the energy. CTV News says China will resume some ties with Taiwan. So this headline basically is implying that China and Taiwan has had no ties. But for as long as I can remember, this free trade agreement has been in place for 15 years. And not only that, look above, this deal is structured to benefit Taiwan far more than mainland China, similar to the arrangements given to Hong Kong and Macau. So you're a journalist, you're a reporter, you're a writer at CTV News, and you're telling Canada, China's going to resume ties with Taiwan after this meeting, as if there hasn't been ties at all, as if there hasn't been favorable tax status. Like, what picture are you trying to paint? You're trying to continue this Cold War narrative. You're trying to continue divide and conquer. Why? Is it because there's some link still to the British Empire? Last night I was watching this video of a British historian in Hong Kong, basically implying that the Chinese could not see the value in Hong Kong until the British took it. And overall, it was good that the British took it. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm on the spectrum. I'm neurodivergent. That's part of why I make these videos. It's therapeutic for me. And I also want to let you know you're being lied to. It really upsets me that people are being lied to, even if I don't know you. You might be my neighbor. You might be that person that was I won't talk about that one. So as you can see from this message from myself to myself, I was quite excited. I'm excitable. And so, how do you meditate when you're disgusted? How do you meditate when the world around you makes you feel some type of way? And you're so charged with passion and negative emotion, or just emotion, really. Any sort of passion makes meditation hard. Because we think meditation means complete peace. But really, the peace comes from identifying with awareness. So rather than identifying with the feelings of disgust or passion, you keep identifying with the awareness. You are the one that sees. You are the one that feels the disgust. You are the one that is seeing consciousness produce the thought, I am disgusted. This hypocrisy disgusts me. You are the awareness of that. You are not the thought itself. And so part of developing that awareness of consciousness, awareness of mind, developing what some people call interiority is by focusing on the breath. Because by constantly directing your mind to focus on the breath, you are working those cognitive muscles. You are stretching that cognitive fascia. Fascia. My fascia. I realized ever since I was little, I dreamed of being a journalist, comedian. I wanted to be funny and truthful. I remember being really young and designing these newsletters on the computer. My first preference would be to just play games, but hedonism has its limits. And what you might find when you meditate is that compassion arises. You might find that maybe the journalist doesn't know. Maybe the journalist doesn't have a choice. Maybe the journalist is receiving some sort of directive from above. Maybe there's some overarching journalistic vision they're trying to push. Maybe their funding is from Washington. And Washington has lots of plans and interests and lots of funds. And it might be in your interest to go along because you need that paycheck And you got kids, you got a wife, you got family, you got responsibilities. And cost of living keeps going up. And politicians go party together after they argue for you on TV. Hey, yay. So at least we have meditation. We can all find inner freedom, which also creates clarity, which also increases our ability to work together as human beings. If the need ever arises for us to really work together, regardless of race, creed, culture. Meditation is good, meditation is free.